You don't understand where I come from, preacher. Well, let me tell you what I came from. Because on that day, whenever I gave my life to Christ and he saved me from my sin and he delivered me out of the mouth of the lions, I was selling crack and cocaine. Oh, yeah. No, I was really out in the streets selling crack and cocaine. I was hooked on prescription pain medication. I was hooked on cough syrup. I was hooked on the bottle. I was running around on my wife. There was nothing about my life that was good. And I did not climb out of that bin myself. I still remember the day, Pastor, whenever I skipped church on a Sunday morning and I locked myself in my closet and I cried out to God and I said, God, kill me right now and send me to hell because that's where I belong and that's what I deserve. But then I sensed God stepping up in the middle of the lion's den and shutting the mouth of that lion and said, you're going to end up in hell. And that's whenever God turned my life around and I heard a gospel message on an Easter Sunday program that turned my life around forever. I am not standing before you today because I figured something out. I'm not standing before you today because I got educated enough. I'm not standing before you today because I went to the seminary. I'm not standing before you today because I said the right prayer. I'm standing before you today because just whenever I was about to go in to the mouth of the lion, God shut up the mouth of the lion and said, not today, Satan. Because even whenever it seems like nobody can get to you, Jesus knows how to make an entry. He knows how to make an entry. And that's what we're doing today with these palm branches. We are reminding ourselves that our lives are what they are because Jesus entered in. That's why it's the triumphant entry. On his way into Jerusalem to save the people of Jerusalem. They did not realize how that salvation would come. They didn't know he was going to have to go into the mouth of the den of lions and shut the lions up himself. But didn't he do it? Is there anybody else in here who has that testimony that he did it for you?